Hello everyone, it is Walt here with the Enlightened Life series, and today I would like to talk to you guys about the greatest lie that fear tells us. So, what is this lie? What is this, great lie that fear is telling us? And really kind of the key to realizing how stupid fear is, just period, okay? Fear argues everything, so all the forms of fear here, they argue everything through a hindsight perspective, okay? So, imagine, for example, we have a roulette wheel, right? If we say put our money on red, okay, and then the wheel is spun, then we have a decent chance that red's going to turn up. It is not odds in our favor because there are green spaces, there are black spaces, and then there's the red spaces, so odds are not in our favor that we'll get red here, but the odds are not also entirely against us if we're betting on, red coming up here. So, roulette wheel gets spun, and say it comes up as, say it comes up as 33 black here, right? And so what fear will argue every time is you should have bet on 33 black, okay? Fear argues everything through a perspective of the past should be something you know. Because, you see, the way our mind works is our mind tries to take new information through the lens of our old kind of knowledge base. So if you were to take a test on information you didn't know and bomb this test, and then somebody were to tell you the answer, once you know the answer, you then have a hard time understanding why you bombed the test. And the reason you bombed the test was because you didn't know the answer, basically, is how this works. Fear operates entirely out of this kind of area of the mind, where we think we should know this, we should have known this, we should do it this way kind of thing. Fear operates entirely out of there's a perfect way to do it, there's a perfect way to know the answer. Not that I'm going to tell you that, but there is a perfect way to do it, so you need to do it that perfect way. That way where you can predict what the roulette wheel will come up with every time, Maybe it's because you're a good person, maybe it's because of this, And no. See, the roulette wheel is a random outcome on each individual event. Now, as the casino, you have an edge in your favor towards winning. So be the casino in the roulette model. But you do not need to win every time, and you cannot win every time unless you have, like, a time machine. So if you don't have a time machine here, then the argument is completely ludicrous. But this is how fear corrupts our lives. There are things that we want, and fear will leverage them against us, We want to have success, we want to have prosperity, we want to have happiness, and there are things we see there. They could be like our relationships, they could be, monetary opportunities, they could be all these kind of things. And then people live with these kind of regrets, this kind of guilt, when they're all like, oh, I should have told my girlfriend this so she wouldn't have broken up with me. I should have, put it all on 33 black because that's what was going to come up. I should have done this. And the thing is, you can't have done that. You didn't know, okay? And this is the truth about fear entirely, okay? So all the forms of fear, even the ones that are affecting the future here, perfectionism, doubt, all that kind of stuff, there is no perfect way to know. There is only our current moment and our ability to go forward to try to make these things work. So there's no way to guarantee an outcome. Trying to guarantee an outcome is ludicrous. So instead, come up with something that has enough individual events that are likely and give you a statistical probability in your favor, just like you would if you were using a casino model or a trading model here. And that's really what we want to look at life as I've talked about in one of my certainty videos nearly a year ago. Anyway, that's about it for this video, guys. That's the lie that fear is telling us, is that we should have a certain outcome. We should be able to come up with what that is. And the truth is we can't. Okay, it's impossible. It's what we desire, but we can't have it unless we were to become gods, or unless we were to invent a method of looking forward in time here to see what was going to happen based on these number of events, okay? So the fact that we can't do that just says get the edge in your favor and forget about trying to make everything perfect, okay? It doesn't need to be. Just do something, and that's what matters. Anything that's worth doing is worth doing badly. Anyway, that is about it for this video. I am Walt. Check out my material on Amazon if you guys have not already. Plenty of useful self-help stuff over there. Also supports the creative process over here. Otherwise, like, subscribe, anything you can do to share videos, get this message out to more people so we can have more enlightened and happy people out there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys with the next video. So stay tuned. I'll see you then.